Hello, everyone, lovely family. I want to address something about marriages. I'm not a marriage expert, though, but from experience and from stories I've heard from people, I want to really address this point. It's a quick point. I'm going to still come back and address marriages and abusive marriages. Why people should quit abusive relationships. But for now, I want to address a point on that video. I watched this video. A lady in UK stabbed the husband to death, and she killed herself by the time the cops came and the police arrived. The neighbor was interviewed. They said he was such a nice man, quiet, very good. Now, that is the point I want to address on this particular topic. Being nice outside does not guarantee not being an abusive husband, because the neighbor said they had noise and everybody started pointing, calling the wife name, demonic woman, and this and that. I don't know how long they have been married, but some facts remain that some people might be so gentle outside. I have seen practically a woman is being abused, and this is not something I was told, it's something I have witnessed. The man is evil to her, but to the surrounding neighbors, the man is this angel, nice and gentle young man that has made money, that only him is working in his job. All the colleagues, oh, this nice gentle man, only him works and the wife doesn't work. He takes care of his wife. He's a hard-working person, such a nice person. To the church, they go to the same thing. But the irony of it is that this woman kept all of what she's going through from the man's sisters, from the man's mother, and the man's father to herself. She puts on the perfect Nigerian wife when she goes out, and people see a perfect home. But at home, it took a while. When the lady's mother went there to assist when the lady gave birth, that she saw what was going on. She recommended they talk to their pastors, but the man adamantly refused. Somehow the pastor of the church got to know it. In the course of talk, when the lady has taken so much and she's like, her mental health is at the verge of losing it. It's broken actually. The pastor asked her a question about delivering a message to Jesus, and she was like, currently, I cannot. You can do it. Pastor was like, why? Because the pastor sees a perfect home. But she was like, oh, pastor started insisting. She buckled it up and she burst out in tears. She started crying, telling the pastor. Pastor tried to reach the man, to no avail. He now truly showed his color. He was like, you know what? You dare let the pastor of the church know? I will let you know that they don't feed me. I'm above them. Meanwhile, it's the pastor of the church that made the man. The church gave him money to go to the school he went to. The church was there for him, gave him shelter, gave him everything when he just relocated. The church, a pastor in the church sheltered them. They went to the church empty, the man and his wife. So you see this world. Now it became so too great for the pastors. That was when the pastors started seeing his true color. So the pastors were like, how can somebody play two-faced? He's so perfect outside. And these are the things the wife is going through with evidences. Financially, he has abused the woman, exploited from her, taking everything financially. The woman was there for her at the beginning. She was making better money, making money every now and then. But nobody knew. He came up with, we put our finances together. And that was how they started putting finances together. But eventually, when the woman stopped working after years later, it became an issue. Now his finances, the man's finances now belong to the man's family. His sisters handle the finances. The sisters give advice. They do everything. He does everything together with the sisters. So these are things people don't know. It takes only a woman that is demonized to say, I will stab my husband. Or a woman that is mentally broken to stab my husband to death. A man that is so nice to the outer world. So now either she's demonized and that is how she's possessed, or for those that believe it, or mentally broken. Is it from her family growing up? Didn't this man see the red flags? Or is it as a result of the man's action that has mentally affected her? So either ways, you guys can leave your comments below. What you think about this scenario while you watch the clips of when the neighbor was reporting about what they observed, the chaos that went on, and then that led to the death as they heard it. So till then, next time we're coming up with more topics, we will talk. See you then. I remain your girl, Emma. Bye.